This era in D.C. has been marked by mystery, by many mysteries. Not chief among those mysteries, but maybe deputy chief among those mysteries, is how come White House counsel Don McGahn is so good at playing the hero in the press? How come he's so good at getting a heroic portrait of his actions and his secret beliefs and his stoic forbearance into the papers? How has White House counsel Don McGahn managed to get so many stories into the newspapers in which he alone, he bravely, is secretly the real American hero? Don McGahn is reported to have been the one who calmed the president down after Robert Mueller was appointed, so the president didn't do something truly crazy. Don McGahn is reported to have threatened to resign rather than fire special counsel Robert Mueller, which the president had ordered him to do. Bob McGahn saved Bob Mueller. Think the White House weirdly mismanaged the firing of National Security Advisor Mike Flynn after they were warned Flynn was compromised by a foreign government? No. At least Don McGahn didn't mismanage anything. Don McGahn, reportedly, warned the White House about the lying of National Security Advisor Mike Flynn right away. He was right on top of it. Don McGahn shows up in the press as hanging in there through the chaos, selflessly pulling back from quitting, doing all the right things, and hanging in there to take care of the country's needs, despite really being pushed around by the president in an unfair way. I don't know who one day will play the part of someone familiar with Don McGahn's thinking when a movie is made of all this, but the role is getting larger every day. This weekend, The Times reported that Don McGahn has cooperated extensively in the Robert Mueller inquiry, that he sat with investigators for 30 hours over the past 9 months. The Times laid out how the president tried to ensure control of the investigation, though never going beyond his legal authorities. And yes, the White House may be a little freaked out to realize they had no idea Don McGahn had talked so much and had been so forthcoming. They have no idea what he said in those 30 hours of testimony that he, Don McGahn, had no choice but to selflessly give. Tonight, NBC News is reporting, according to a source familiar with the matter, that Don McGahn's legal team told the president's lawyers he would have resigned if he thought he had witnessed the president committing a crime. The source tells NBC there's no way of knowing how Don McGahn's testimony may fit with any other evidence that the Mueller investigation has collected. The mystery of Don McGahn, the secret heroism of Don McGahn, keeps growing by the hour. There are a few lumps in the ointment, though. Hold that thought.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.